Gang, Minecrafters. It's your boy MC Rep. We just got a new snapshot. Holy moly. So we have a couple of things. Oh, what's up, William Reed in the chat? Yes, we are looking at the wildflowers and the leaf litters right now. So these are the two here. So it seems like the wildflowers, they did say it would make yellow dye. We'll go back over the full changelog in a second, but I didn't want to just like hop straight in. So it seems like they both kind of work in the same similar way that the Cherry Grove flowers work, in that you can kind of place multiple in the same thing. The way I was reading it, it kind of sounded like you could use other flowers or something, but I'm not sure. I might need to read that again. Maybe I was just confusing myself. I think this is probably what they were talking about. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, so you can get different orientations too. I wanted to make sure you could. I was like, are they always going to be the exact same way? But it does seem like the way you're looking does affect the way that works. So that's good. That's good. And then we have the leaf litters as well. Give me 1 second. Let me try to fix my thing here. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Just trying to make sure my computer's actually working. And we have the leaf litters here. They said we can't actually find these in certain biomes. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's actually like a lot of trees over here. I do want to try to fly around to see if we can see any. I will definitely need to go back and see which biomes it actually does work in. I think it was and they also made some changes to the Pale Garden as well. So they made the Pale Gardens bigger. They made the mansions actually able to generate in the gardens. I don't think the jungle is one of the biomes that has this. Let's go find this. And you can actually name tag creekings now as well, and they'll stay around throughout daytime, which I think is such a huge change. That is so good, because we can, let's go to the dark forest. Yeah, we can't, what, this is not the dark forest. Oh, okay, there's more. But yeah, see in the dark forest right there, the leaves actually generate naturally. There's no tree for it to fall. I guess it technically could fall from this tree. I was about to say, I thought that was the only biome. But yes, as we can see, we can walk around here and actually see it on the ground. It actually looks so nice. This actually looks so good. Look at this. This actually looks really good. I think like a biome like this kind of does need it. I think it's kind of atmospheric. They did add, oh, my particles might be down. Let me turn my particles up right quick. They did add, not resource pack. No, not that. Let's just turn them all on. Turn them all on. We'll be fine. My computer will not die. Trust me, bro. They said they added leaf particles for every leaf as well. So we should be able to see that play out in a lot of different forests. Okay, yep. As we can see, there it is. There it is. Oh, snap. Okay, that actually looks so good. It being in green. Oh, that dark green. I hope it's like a slightly different color for all of the biomes. I definitely got to see. Oh my goodness, this is pretty sick. Let's see if pigs is changed. So we also got different pig variants. I think we have 3 variants total now. The original pig. Okay, so this biome is the original pig, which I think is kind of a temperate biome. Man, look at this, look at this, look at this. Man, with the leaves falling. Okay, it's kind of weird that we get green leaves falling, but they become brown leaves on the ground. You know, that's kind of interesting. Let me refresh my computer. This is like really interesting. Hopefully we should be able to find, can we find a Pale Garden around here as well? They said it should be bigger, it should take up more space, and the mansions will be able to fill in those spaces as well. So that would be good. We need to go over the full change. Like, oh snap! They actually added them to the birch. Oh my gosh, birch forest. Oh my gosh. Okay, wildflowers are like here in the birch forest. It's actually like definitely the perfect biome for them to be in, because it's actually like really nice. This is definitely the right biome for it. At least one of them is probably coming in more. Definitely need to check. Oh man, it's actually like really cool. Let's go ahead and try to bone meal. I guess we should bone meal both of these. Okay, so yeah, those work kind of as expected. You just get some more out of it. With the leaves, you cannot bone meal them. That's interesting. You cannot bone meal those. That is quite all right. So we do need to go to a hotter biome and try to... Oh, wait. Okay, so the birch forest here has these flowers, but over here... Oh, this is the regular forest. Okay, so not necessarily a birch forest. Can still have birch trees. Gets the leaf litters. That is so interesting. And all the leaves have it. Of course, all the leaves have it. Okay. That is pretty sick. That is pretty cool, I have to admit. Okay. Let's see. Did we get our second pig variant here? No. What if I put them in like in the water? Okay, the ocean biome warmness is not it. And I think jungle didn't work either, right? Jungle's not warm enough. So we're gonna have to find like a really cold, really hot biome. Oh, that's the pig right there. That's it. That is really interesting. Really interesting. I'm not sure how to do that. Yeah, so it's the pigs coming here. But the pigs, when you breed the pigs, they don't go based on biome, which is so interesting because like frogs, when you breed them, the tadpoles grow up based on the biome that they grow up in. But for pigs, it's based on the parents. So if you want like all the different types, you need to go collect the different types and breed them a certain way. I guess in a way they kind of function the same way. It's just, are you getting them or are you breeding them in certain places? But it's kind of just confusing that it's like slightly different. That's really interesting. That's really interesting. This biome doesn't seem to have either, so jungles don't have either one. Let's go to the, so like all the forests except for the birch forest will give us the wildflowers. Let's check the, let me double check the thing. So the cold variant pig goes into like the taiga biomes and the snowies and the windswept biomes. Okay. Wildflowers grow in birch forests and meadows. Okay. There's a lot of changes here. Holy moly. Let's go ahead and search for a cold biome pig. Let's go liquid biome. Maybe not that. Let's go taiga. It's like mostly the taigas. 400 blocks away. Loading. Let me hit up the Discord right quick. I gotta get a picture of these. Okay. Okay, so it seems like the taiga doesn't get either of the leaves, which I find kind of interesting. I definitely was expecting. It seems like they just kind of came in from the forest over here. Okay, it's getting nighttime. But let's go ahead and let me. Even though it's like a forest like these, I don't see why it wouldn't. But let's go ahead and spawn a pig and see if this gives us our new variant here. And it does. We have our little lighter colored pig variant. I'm not sure I like the texture for this. He just looks so rough. Like he looks so... Like it has a shell, maybe? Like it kind of looks like it kind of pigs look like this in real life, and I'm just like the slow one. That could be it. I don't know why I'm lagging, sorry guys. But yeah, see, we got the leaf things here as well, and I think this is pretty cool. I did not want to do that. Oh, we gotta try if we bone meal. You can't bone meal the leaves though. But if I bone meal in the biome with the leaves, do we get more? I don't think so. No, it doesn't look like it. I find that kind of interesting. Like, why not? So it seems like, so currently, like, the leaves are kind of limited in their use or in their findability theoretically. I mean, there's so many biomes that, like, all the forests, I guess, except birch and taiga, give it to you. So you can definitely find plenty, but it's segment amount inside. But you can't like get more without finding them. But you can find a lot. I find that pretty interesting. I think that's pretty interesting. Let's go take a look at the change log here and see what else we can find here. Let's go ahead and switch our screens firstly. Okay. So yeah, because we have a lot of different changes here. Okay. Okay, sorry. Is it saying it's like supposed to be saying we're streaming, but now it's like not telling me that we are. Okay. Thank you, YouTube. You're being really helpful right now. Okay, we're back. Alrighty, so we got some new ambient features: wildflowers, leaf litters, falling leaves, and pigs are getting 2 variants, and cold and hot biomes. Lodestones are becoming easier to craft, making them more accessible, and now we only need an iron nugget to get lodestones instead of a full netherite nugget, which is definitely a very, very huge change. I wonder if they can still be found in bastion chests or not. Yes. Okay, so I think this is all the leaves. Is there any other leaf? Spruce, mangrove, birch, azalea. Yeah, it says all leaf blocks, so I don't know why it says all and then like list them, but you know, doesn't hurt, I suppose. But we do have 2 pig variants that spawn in these biomes, and then baby pigs are based on the parents' variants. So the wildflowers go in birch forest, old birch, and meadows, and they work just like the flowers from the cherry grove. Oh, okay. I found leaf litters can be created by smelting any leaf block. Okay. Leaf litter can also be used as fuel. Whoa, okay. That's really interesting. So forests, dark forests, and wooded badlands. Okay, okay. Okay, that's really, really interesting. Those things have a new crafting recipe and can be found in the ruined portals. But does that mean are they no longer found in bastions. I think farm animals spawning in Badlands makes it a little bit easier to live in. Oh, that would be cool. A lot of other changes. A lot of other changes. Oh, we got to look at the Creaking Heart as well. Let's take a look at that. Let's close this down for a second. We do have the Creaking Heart, and then we need some pale logs here. Oh, okay, so yeah, it's just a little dimmer. It's kind of hard to tell. It's like not off, but not fully on either, which is neat. That's neat. So if we put in a pale oak, I want to use it. And then we burn some leaves. We can smelt up the leaves to get our brand new leaf block. So that does make it a little bit more, a lot easier to get. Seems a little strange to me. But now we got leaf litter. I think this is a very beautiful decoration block. It's definitely pretty cool. Let me turn my part of the issue with my thing might be my render distance. I do always turn it down for streams, and I forgot to. So sorry about the lag here. We see we got all those new leaf particles here. I think they are pretty nice. There's definitely pretty nice. Definitely pretty cute. Okay. Yeah, I think lodestones are definitely. This is a very good change for lodestones. I think they've noticed that like basically no one would use lodestones if they cost netherite. I think they were always huge for like different maps and creative projects that wanted to use those in their builds or in their maps or in their worlds and data packs. But using it in a survival setting was just like basically impossible. Can you do anything with the recovery compass on the list? Okay, I just have to check. Okay. It was not pointing in the right direction. It's still not. What the heck? It's like pointing this way. Did I not? Oh, I'm done. Creative mode. Yeah, creative mode. But I mean, yeah, I think and them being made of iron kind of makes, you could say, quote unquote, makes more sense. I mean, with netherite not being a real metal, we can't really determine its magnetic ability, but with iron or even copper, honestly, oh man, honestly, it should have been copper, but no, this still works. It still works out pretty well. Okay, can't place leaf blocks on something else, it seems. Can't put them on water. Can I place them on top of other leaves? No. Or on top of wood. So it does still, okay, let's try like sand and gravel. Not sand, no. Yeah, not gravel either. So it does still seem like there's a pretty limited Media 047. Hi, how are you, Minecraft Master? Good to have you here. Anything you want to see? But this is pretty cool, pretty simple, straightforward. Just a bit of addition of aesthetics to the data pack. I think this is what a lot of people were guessing. Some people were asking about fireflies. It maybe could still be a thing. It's definitely possible, I guess. But you know, we did get no pigs, we did no leaves and flowers, so that is exactly what we've got. I think having more flowers, I think this mechanic of like stacking them is pretty cool. It does add like a lot of diversity into how the flowers can look for different builds and stuff. compared to just putting a singular flower down. Can we put these in a pot? I imagine no, right? Yeah, no. Okay, I didn't think so. Just figured I had to check. But yeah, this is it's pretty cute. It's pretty neat. They kind of look like sunflowers a little bit. This will be a good thumbnail. Some interesting changes though. Let's go ahead and do time set night. Let's grab a name tag. We need to name the name tag, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to grab name for now. Hey, where's my creaking? Back over here. So now we name the creaking. And now we set it back to daytime. Okay, it's still in a dormant light, but it's still hanging around. Okay, this is really interesting. Let's go in survival. Let's see if it like acts as normal. Oh fuck, that's so scary. Okay, I ain't gonna cap that. It's so freaking scary. He's so fast. Okay, so yes, in daytime it seems like they still can communicate with the heart, but it doesn't create resin, which is really interesting. It does kind of recognize like I'm not really supposed to be here. I find this kind of, I mean, it's interesting. I think having the creaking, oh snap, having the creaking available for daytime is really important for something specifically like being able to keep illager patrols away. Since they are afraid of the creakings, we now have a controllable way to keep illagers afraid of a certain area so they don't go in. I think that's like the most straightforward use of creaking to me, outside of being able to distract wardens. If you could post the creakings up in areas in which wardens would spawn, you can distract wardens with them as well. And I think that's like, now that we can keep creakings here at any given time, that works pretty well. You can go to the underground at night, set the creaking up, get it to spawn, look at it so it stands still, name tag it, and it will stay there. So, given that it can stay during the day, I presume you still can't get it in other dimensions, though. Oh, shoot. He's chilling. But yeah, this is really, really pretty. Pig's normal. That's normal here. Get out of here. Let me go ahead and get like a screenshots of this right quick. Let me go back to the change log and see if there's anything else we want to take a look at here. So pale oak leaves and saplings have an updated map color. Okay, that's just what they look like on the map. Okay, it says woodland mansions can generate in the pale garden biome. I guess we could see if it looks any different. So, but if it's stuck with the player, it's too far from the heart. Name creakings are resistant to all damage still. Yeah, downward creakings cannot throw new creakings and resin. All these behaviors are no longer affected by weather or dimension brightness. Can be found as loot in ruined portals in the overworld or nether. I presume they're still in bastions. They must like still be in the bastion. I imagine they have just not changed that part, but it's pretty well. I mean, this is pretty cute. It's pretty cute for sure. Let's head back to, let's see, is this birch forest or is this just a regular forest over here? all the leaf particles look different. I think they look the same. We might need to check we might need to check like the Cherry Grove to see if they have like a pink leaf. But I think this is definitely super good for lots of different aesthetics. You can always just move some leaf blocks and get that falling particle pretty much anywhere you want. And I think that is one of the best parts about this as well. Being able to have like controlled particle executions, I think, is like super important. Well, let's head back to the taiga, I suppose. Hello, bee. Oh wait, do bees like wildflowers? Hey, come down here, bee. Okay, yeah, they do, and we can breed them, yeah. Sweet. Yep. So that, I mean, bees in Minecraft aren't actually like black and white. I mean, black and yellow, they're kind of brown. So that black and white emoji thing might be, still could be fireflies, I guess, but I mean, technically, this does work with bees. I presume they don't want these, right? They don't just want some dry leaves. That sound. But you can't place them on like non-dirt blocks, so can't really hear it anyway. Like it sounds, maybe it sounds the same to me. It might need like a stronger sound for it to really pop when you're stepping on the leaves, actually. Let's go back to the taiga. Let's go back to the taiga right quick. No, it's up here. Okay. Oh my goodness. Here we can spawn a couple piggies. Apologies. Where are my piggies going? Yeah, I like the warm pigs. I don't think I like this one. It's definitely okay. It's definitely kind of. I think the animation of it or the style of it is definitely fine overall. But do I like it? Style wise, yes, it's good. Or like artistically wise, but maybe it's just not for me. But you know, we all have our favorite pig. I wonder if they may plan on adding some more. I think there's a lot of biomes that aren't included. And I wonder why they made it biome dependent and not like temperature dependent, perhaps. I find that pretty interesting. It's just like different than what they've done for some other animals, like the frogs in particular. I think like frogs was one of the biggest or most recent animals that have like very diverse spawning style. So it's just interesting that it's different. Is this the desert? It's probably just a beach, right? Yeah, this is a beach. Okay, yeah, normal pig here. Let's check out the meadow. They did kind of say like it was like slightly different. Okay, look at biome. When I go to the meadow. Oh my gosh, why is it so far? All right, give that a second to load, I guess. Let me go ahead and text the Discord again right quick, y'all. Give me 1 second while this computer loads up. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. Okay, so wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, it actually like adds like so many more flowers that were normally like little spread out in chunks, but now there's like so many wildflowers in between as well. Big here, no same thing here. That's like kind of crazy. Is that, I mean, it looks pretty nice. It kind of goes well with, I think they kind of took inspiration mostly from the meadow, simply because like the meadow already has kind of white and yellow flowers, and then it was like, oh, it's kind of like a flat version of this flower. What's this one called again? These are, okay, I forgot what it was called. But the bluelets. And it did say some more short grass would spawn in around, so I think it makes it definitely matches the style of it, helps fill in the gaps without it feeling like as strong. It's definitely a little bit of a slightly muted version of them, because I think the yellows here and these are like very, very strong. Oh my gosh. There's so many here. Okay, and there's reds over here. I think the leaves are pretty good as well. I think these are pretty cool. These will work for a lot of things. That is for sure. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty simple little update. I think changing lodestones is huge. There's some more data pack changes that I'm like, oh gosh, I've been working with this, and now they're changing the armor drop chances text for it. I'm like, oh goodness gracious, now what do I do? But yeah, I don't think anyone really hates a few like ambient changes. I think these are all just decent, good look for the game. It's pretty fun. Um, it's where I guess I wonder if we only got a short video. Did we get any other videos? They drop a new video? No, I think it was just that one where they just kind of showed off the pigs and the leaves themselves. So I'm not sure if we're getting like a full discussion today or not. But we do have a snapshot. So they still might be building this as part of a larger snapshot on diversification, ambience, and beauty, which certainly does not hurt. This isn't quite a seasons update as many people keep talking about, but I think this is like as close as you can get. Like, I think with this you can really, oh my gosh, a jungle temple, what in the world? You can really make biomes look like how you want to with features like this. So it doesn't hurt to see. Oh, this one's backwards. Or maybe not backwards. What the? Did they not add archaeology? Oh, I did it wrong. Am I dumb? I might be dumb. Added archaeology to the jungle temple. I almost got it. Did I forget what it was? I could have swore that was it. What in the world? Am I stupid? I don't know what it is. What the heck? I'm so dumb. Oh my gosh, I guess I really don't know what the code is. Okay. I'm dumb. I'll figure that out later. But yeah, boys, that's a snapshot. Gang Minecrafters. Got a new flower. Got a new leaf litter. Get some autumn vibes going. And we got some new pigs. I think the warm pig, I really like the warm pig a lot. I want to go see it again. Let's go to, can we go to the eroded badlands? I think that's one of them. Oh gosh, another 1,000 blocks away. Okay. Let's just find a pill garden. How far is a pill garden? Oh gosh, it's even further. Oh goodness gracious. We are never seeing that. It is 3,000 blocks away. That's a bit. Let's burn the computer right quick. Okay, does the Pale Garden get the new leaves? It seems like it doesn't, which I think is fair, because it would kind of interfere with the color just a little bit. But it definitely goes so well in the Dark Oak Forest. I think like this is definitely like the perfect place for it. Then of course it's just like bleeding into it occasionally. Looks pretty cool too. We definitely have lots and lots of leaf particles. Let's see how big this one looks to us here. Seems like it's more long than wide. It looks like it's gonna keep going. Hey, more taiga over here. Oh no, this is the birch forest. I'm done. The leaves look so dark. Yeah, no. Okay, no, these are all the same. Then we get a little mixture. We get a little mixture of them here. My biome mixture is like hardcore right now. Oh my gosh, look at this ravine. Is that a lush cave down there? Oh my goodness. Beautiful. So many technical changes as well. I think that is super cool. Supposed to be following the Bell Garden. Oh no, it looks like that's it. Where are the eye blossoms? Wait a second. I don't think I saw a single eye blossom. Question mark? Eye blossom, I'll check. What? Where are they? What in the world? Am I playing the wrong version? No. Am I blind? Anyone see an eye blossom? What in the world? Can place them on moss as well. Wait, there's no eye blossoms here. I read something about eye blossom. I don't remember what now specifically, but it definitely wasn't that they were removing them. Oh my gosh, look at the jungle tree. Leaves inside of the pale forest. Okay, that's kind of sick. I gotta admit, that's pretty cool. Hold on, let me check this again. What did they say about the eye blossoms here? They only changed like the transition between the awakened dormant states of the Queen Heart and the transition of eye blossoms. It's now based on the fixed time of day. I haven't updated map color. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Ah, I'm stuck. There's no eye blossoms in this biome. Can you bone meal them? In the world? What was that? I know I saw something move over here. Okay, you can't bone meal it. Okay. Okay. I'm just like double checking my sanity is intact. They're just a rare, but I don't understand why they're not like here. Why can't I find any? I find that like, that's kind of strange. But yeah, the birch forest is like taking another step into looking a whole lot more beautiful, as well as the meadow. I think this is meadow, right? Yeah, this is meadow, connecting right to a birch forest. It's cute. I think this can really shape up to be something very nice if multiple biomes get even just like a singular flower and a singular animal variant. I think the pig variant is doing pretty good, or is I said doing pretty good because Minecraft Discord just texted me. How am I doing? I think the pig looks pretty cool. Good start. I'm so confused on like why they went like such a different route with the biomes thing. I think that's really interesting. But past that, I mean, this is all pretty cool. And if we get like a little thing here and there for a lot of other different biomes, I think this would be pretty cool. There's also so many technical changes. If you happen to be interested in those, definitely check those out. I feel like the forest should have both the leaves and the flowers since birch trees are here. I don't know. That's just me, I guess. But sweet little snapshot, pretty cute, and lots for data packers to unpack and how to deal with that in the future. But yep, I think leaf litter is pretty cool. You know, people have asked for seasons, but I think this is pretty close. It's such an autumn view, while also just making forests in general feel a bit more interesting with the particle effects as well. It's pretty cute, and I think having more diverse mobs is always welcome, um, especially for the base 4 cow, sheep, pig, chicken. You know, sheeps do have a lot of colors. I think sheeps are probably in a pretty good spot, but cows, pigs, and chickens definitely need some love. So hopefully each snapshot kind of gives like maybe a different animal and a different flower or addition to the biome. I guess because every biome can't have flowers. So if they had their own kind of decoration, I think that would be good. Like flowers, most flowers in the desert would probably not look as natural, at least not in Minecraft for sure. But if we got like a cactus flower, I mean that would be different, right? Yeah, pretty cool. If you haven't crafted one before, get yourself a lodestone, because now it only costs an iron ingot and some stone. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what people or hearing about the lodestone being used more, because like now you can just like craft a bunch of lodestones. Like lodestones are just like easy to craft. Like making these out of netherite was definitely like really expensive. And I think going into it the first time, I think it's a really cool block, and it was with the nether update, so it was like, why not make it out of the new ore that we're making in the update? But I think now, having playtested it for a long time, it's like, okay, wow, this is a feature that, I mean, I got honestly surprised, like a lot of people kind of didn't even know the lodestones existed. There were definitely a lot of comments under the videos relating to the leaks that people were confused on. Like, what if lodestones were in the game, if that was a thing? But yeah, W Snapshot. Looking forward to seeing more. Some very interesting changes. Thank you TCC Data Pack for summarizing these, and hopefully we'll be able to figure these out. But yep, I think that's all for this snapshot as of now. Looking forward to all the big YouTubers making 12-minute long videos on this. Always remember, don't be a Fortnite fool or a Hytale hypocrite. Always be a magnificent Minecraft master. Keep staying blocky, y'all. Lodestone time. Ooh, actually, I have some ideas for the lodestone. Let me go ahead and sign off the stream.